Have you ever had an ex-girlfriend who you know you had no business messing with, and you finally got the courage to just cut her off? Then years later, she showed back up, and now you kind of making it make sense to run with her again? Yep, the Staccato CS. That's her. That's her. Let's talk about why she might be coming back into my life. Before we jump into the video, if you don't know me, I'm Daryl Rostick. I own a firearms education company called Smart Shooters, and I also own a FFL business and rifle company called Rostick Arms. Rostick Arms is my beautiful, sexy rifle company, and Smart Shooters is how I go out in the community and engage with the gun stuff. I do concealed carry classes, intro to rifle and handgun classes, home protection course classes, and a whole lot more. So check out smartshootersllc.com or rostickarms.com. Those are the best ways to support the channel. Now let's make sure we clear before we get rocking. The Staccato CS. So if you follow the channel, then you probably remember this video that I'm gonna put right here on why I sold my CS and upgraded to the FN 509 midsize tactical. Now I do still have the 509 midsize tactical, but it didn't stay my carry gun. I ended up making some transitions. Since January, I was blessed enough, let me make sure it's clear before I bring it on camera, to be one of the first people with the Staccato HD. I am a Staccato junkie. This is the P4, and you can watch my review. I talk about everything from the gun to my dealings with Staccato in person, at SHOT Show, and even after SHOT Show. So, yo, this right here is my joint. And I remember one guy got mad at me. He's like, bro, you switch your everyday carry too much. Bro, some people run rotations. I'm always testing and evaluating on what could be the best everyday carry. And this has been it for the last few months. And it still is it. I don't want to make it seem like I'm switching. The only reason I would consider something else is because this is heavy. When it comes to like gym shorts and sweatpants and stuff, this is heavy. Thus, Staccato CS enters the chat. So initially I got rid of the CS because the battery of arms, right? Like, I took a few firearm performance courses and I did not do well with the thumb safety. I can tell you, after months of running this thumb safety, I'm there. The battery, excuse me, mosquito. The battery of arms is not a challenge like it used to be. This is there for me. I can handle this gun, and I know every time I go up on target to drop that trigger or drop that safety and then bring the safety back up when it makes sense. So now I was like, oh, if I'm gonna get something lighter to carry for gym shorts or sweatpants, maybe I should do something with the same battery of arms sticking with the safety. So I was like, oh, this is crazy. I just got rid of my CS because of this reason. And now I'm thinking I need a CS because of the same reason, to keep the same battery of arms and keep it Staccato. Like I said, I am a Staccato fanboy, I can admit it. I love Staccato products. They're not the best, but they're nowhere near the bottom either. So I'm running this, and I was like, okay, course, I could take the light off, run a smaller light or something like that. And then I was like, I'll just run with the raw. Today's video is brought to you by Dart Gun Shop. Dart Gun Shop is one of my favorite gun shops located in Door, Michigan, right next door to Titan Cerakote and Engraving and right upstairs from Center Shotgun Range. Dart Gun Shop has a variety of products that you need. Trust me, if there's anything you can think of, they got it. From your typical handguns to uppers, receivers, especially AR parts. They got a ton of AR parts. They get local trade-ins every single day. They're also on Gun Broker if you're looking to get a good score on anything they have in stock. They have FAL parts, Barrett parts, M60 parts, you name it. Steve's got everything up there. If you happen to go by, make sure that you holler at Steve and you tell him Daryl from Smart Shooters sent you. Use code Smart Shooters on their website, dartgunparts.com, and you get no discount, but I get 20% off. So make sure that you use code Smart Shooters at checkout. That's totally a joke. What's not a joke is how awesome this gun store is. So please, please, please visit dartgunparts.com. And if you're in the Door, Michigan area, please visit Dart Gun Shop right next to Titan Cerakote and Engraving and right upstairs from Center Shotgun Range. Remember to tell Steve that Daryl from Smart Shooters sent you. The Ross Martin. So the Ross Martin is from a manufacturer in Dallas, Texas. This is the RM1C is the model. This is the compensated model. And I still might. I got this gun because they're a black-owned manufacturer just like me. And I've been seeing all solid reviews on the product. So I was like, hey, let me go ahead and run this 15+1 of flush mag, 17+1 extended. This will be solid. But then the other day in the FFL business, this came in on trade. So I was like, it must be meant to be. Because why on earth would the CS come back after all this time? So for clarity, I am not making the CS my concealed carry gun. I am still going to continue to carry the Staccato HD T4. But there are places and spaces I go where this is just too big and it doesn't make sense. And now I feel like I have something compatible and comparable that I can tuck and go. So there's some things that I still want to do to it. It's got the flat face trigger that I like. As you guys can see, I taped down the grip safety with goon tape because I hate grip safeties. That's why this gun was perfect for me. But this one's got the mag well. We got two 15-round mags and two 16-round mags for it. It's got, I already highlighted that flat trigger because it makes a difference. One of the things I want to do that I don't know how much of a deal it is, but I want to get the barrel DLC coated. Because the Staccato CS, I don't want to make it sound like it's not smooth. Like, it is smooth. But once you get something DLC coated, like, it's a night and day difference. Like, that feels like a Glock compared to this. And not only is this DLC coated, but it's broken in. So I'm assuming once I get maybe a few hundred or even a few thousand, I got about 4,000 rounds on my HDP4. Maybe things will start to change. So I think that's really the only thing I want to do to it is get the barrel DLC coated. And after that, just get to work. What do you guys think about me going back to the CS? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all next video. Peace.